Hello, I'm Tony and welcome back to MCB Taste Love. Today we're making actually maybe my favorite meal in the world. This is linguine with clams. This is a very popular dish in restaurants. Maybe the best part about this dish is when you see the finished product, it looks like it took an hour or longer to prepare, when really the preparation and the cook time is very short, and it makes a beautiful, delicious dish that looks really beautiful too and doesn't take a lot of time to make. These are some of the basic ingredients that we need. So obviously first, the pasta. The clams, salt, crushed red pepper flake, pepper, butter, olive oil, lemon, shallots, and garlic. Parsley. All this is going to combine together to make a really beautiful looking meal. This meal tastes great, but it looks really pretty too. And presentation is almost as important as the taste of a meal. So now that we have all our ingredients, let's get started. We're gonna boil our water. Always salt the water. Put a little bit of olive oil in our water. We're gonna let that come to a boil. What you also wanna do about your clams is when you get them back from the market, you want to soak them in water for at least 20 minutes to an hour, and then make sure once you drain them to wash them thoroughly before you get ready to cook with them. So while our water boils, we're just going to prepare our ingredients. You can slice these pretty thin, so you can go over them a couple times depending on how thin you want them. These are fine like this. If you want, you can chop them up finer. So we've chopped our shallots and our garlic. We're gonna I prefer to use any kind of fresh ingredient you can. It's worth it. A little bit of extra work always makes a difference in the taste of the meal at the end. Part of the reason why I love to cook is the preparation of the food. I like laying out all the ingredients, seeing all the different colors of the ingredients. I actually get really excited to food prep. Before, even not excited to cook or eat, I get excited about this part. The food preparation part, the chopping, the peeling, a lot of the things that people find tedious or boring, actually, I love about cooking. So now we're just gonna add our pasta. Just removing our pasta. We're gonna save some of this pasta water for later in case our pasta is needs to be a little more moist. You add a little bit of the water to the pasta afterwards. Now, olive oil. So we're gonna add our shallots and our garlic. Olive oil, garlic, and our shallots. Mix them around for maybe 30 seconds or so. They start to get a little brown, translucent. Next, we're gonna add our parsley and our red pepper flake. Look at all the colors. If you were cooking with white wine, you could add white wine at this point too. I'm gonna add a bit more salt. We're ready for our clams. What I do at home, I'll add extra clam meat and clam juice from the can you can find in pretty much any supermarket. It just adds extra meatiness and an extra texture to the dish. Okay, so now we're ready to add our pasta to our mixture. We want everything to mix in together, really absorb all that oil, all that garlic, the natural flavor of the clams. And again, you can add clam meat in the can. It's a little bit of a cheat, but I do it at home all the time if I can get it. Add a little bit of butter. Really hot, or really melted, but that's okay. After it's been cooking in the pan for a while, you can add more parsley either in the pan or when you plate it, and you can add lemon zest We have the finished product. We're gonna get some of our clams there to make sure we get a bite that has some of this. Now let's try it. A little messy, but really, really good. So as you can see, we're all finished here. I can't help myself when I have a plate of the linguine and clams. I have to finish it. This is a meal that is worth getting your hands dirty a little bit. Your hands are gonna be kind of greasy from all the oil and the garlic, but it's absolutely worth it. This is a great meal to make if you're by yourself, have a dinner party, or maybe have a date, and you guys can cook this together because it's really, really simple. And maybe if you have someone, a boyfriend or a girlfriend who doesn't like seafood or getting their hands dirty with the clams, you can take care of that. You can wash the clams, you can help them out. It's actually a really nice meal to make with somebody or for somebody. Always a hit, and I hope you guys liked it because this is probably one of my favorite meals in the whole world, and I love making it. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, this is MCV Taste Love. Thank you for watching. See you next time.